See.
It's really a
We'll see what
confusing
happens.
thing where we say Bitcoin, the value goes up, but really it's the dollar value that goes down. Now, me personally,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of any of those stable coins. I just think stable coins on Bitcoin is dumb. It's like runes, it's the same thing. Tokens on Bitcoin. I'm not a fan of any of that. I think in the short term, it'll be bad because it takes away from Bitcoin. It's just another derivative. Yes, it's
Hmm.
built on Bitcoin, it's Bitcoin infrastructure. But I think it's wasteful and it doesn't make much sense. Although I would agree with you that in the long term, it is good for Bitcoin because, like you said, people will get used to using the wallet, self custody, things like that. And then they will eventually realize that Bitcoin is the asset, is the currency, is the money that you want. And these stable coins are just fleeting, hot garbage. They're really nothing. So long term good for Bitcoin, but in the short term, I think it's just humans. We have to go through this experimentation.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to
Yeah.
do something.
No, I agree. I think of it as a transition sort of step. I don't think it's not the end. It's just getting there. And, you know, I harp on this a lot. It's like people don't realize that changing your thinking about stuff, especially something that's so embedded in our understanding and our life experience, which is,
Money.
how we think of money is it's a huge mental shift, and it's going to take time. I mean, some people will argue we have to wait for a generation to flip over before it really starts taking place. But yeah, it's another topic.
We're almost there, right? 17 years or so, Bitcoin's been out.
Yeah, that's almost a generation. But
Yeah,
again, when was the true kind of broad enough awareness kind of when did that happen? That'd
Pro-
probably be the first point where you should say, okay, from this point going forward, let's count a generation and then see where the opinions and attitudes land.
I
You
think it's
know,
probably in this decade, probably like the 2020s. So we're probably only like 6 years roughly into that.
yeah, I would say that's probably closer to it. Again, people are probably going to debate this for decades.
Yeah.
So